historic Megxit deal out of Buckingham Palace. Prince Harry and Meghan giving up their royal titles in what is being called the Great British Break-Off.
Buckingham Palace announcing the couple will no longer receive taxpayer cash and will even pay back the millions spent to renovate their English cottage.
Our next guest warns Meghan has no idea what she's taking on. UK media correspondent Neil Sean has met Prince Harry over the years. He joins us now to explain. What's your take on this?
Morning, Jason, Rachel and Pete. Lovely to see you here from London. Yes, well, the truth is this, that, you know, Harry's decided he wants a brand new life. He's following the woman he loves, to quote a phrase. And this is the first time in possibly 70 years now that somebody's walked away from traditional royal life. The feeling here in the UK is that, you know, we're very disappointed because we warmly embraced both Meghan and Harry. We've loved Harry for years, and we feel like he's just quitting, you know, he's leaving us. And while we wish him well, there is naturally a backlash because we feel that Meghan had already decided this and disappeared to Canada and left, of course, the gorgeous Prince Harry to face the music alone and deal with a very forceful lady, Her Majesty the Queen.
In fact, we actually have an excerpt from the Queen's statement. It says, I recognize the challenges they have experienced as a result of intense scrutiny over the last 2 years and support their wish for a more independent life. And I'm particularly proud of how Meghan has so quickly become one of the family. So my question to you is, I mean, we all know that this is, you know, unusual that someone would abdicate in this fashion. Why was it, because us Americans don't always understand this stuff, why is it that that was in some way a threat to the monarchy in the sense that, you know, he was the spare heir anyway?
Good question, Rachel. The story is basically this, you know, you're either in or you're out, you know, for the simple fact that you can't trade on the British royal family's name on commercial ventures. Now, you know, we saw the video last week of Harry touting for work on behalf of Meghan at the Disney premiere. And, you know, if you look back from years ago, lots and lots of members of the royal family have all tried to make money independently, including, of course, the Queen's son, Prince Edward, when he started out trying to do a television production company, not very well. And so what you've got to do now, because we're in a different time, if you like, the British taxpayer does not want somebody who really can't be bothered to go and shake hands in maybe a small town in the north of England and only just come over for major premieres to raise their profile. Let me tell you something. I think Her Majesty the Queen is an amazing lady because what she's done is literally take away the power that they needed, if you like. And there's a very telling phrase in that that little document because she says, which will be reviewed in a year. Now, let me tell you something else. That will be reviewed on a weekly basis to see what they're up to. As I said, if Meghan thinks she's escaped the power of the British royal family, she's sadly mistaken. And so does Prince Harry. He knows what goes on behind closed doors, as it were.
It'll be very interesting to see how this plays out. Only time will tell. Neil Sean, thank you so much for your insights this morning.
Real pleasure.
We appreciate it.